Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lefties. And I don't know where to begin, but I think I should begin by just saying let's stay safe, everyone. Let's just be safe. Let's just be safe, man, because this thing is going to end, and we don't want it to end. And we're like, did so and so make it? So let's let's stay safe, stay home. If you're needed to stay home, stay home. If your work requires that you go to work, just go to work, but stay clean, wash your hands. Yeah, like this, like this, like this. Like wash your hands. So yes, I'll begin by that part. And then I think uh, I've not posted in a week because I've been quite busy, very busy. I was at work, and then like for me, I hadn't stocked my house maybe with food or anything, so I had to make money in a span of a few days. So yeah, I was busy. I was quite busy. Yes. Oh yeah, jack of all trades. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm here because today I feel like I'm in Jaden's room. Nothing is here. We've not done anything with it, but we had planned to do it like this a month, but I don't think we can do it because my goodness, the economy the way it's going, I can't lie, I'm a bit scared, to be honest. I don't know what to. I always tell my friends that I don't know how to look forward to tomorrow because I do not know how it's going to be. My babe's job has been affected. But yeah, God is faithful. God is faithful. We are safe, we have a roof over our head, and we have food. So we are grateful. Yeah. The other thing is, yeah, and also pray about this coronavirus thing, COVID-19, because it's not a joke. Yeah, and tomorrow is my birthday, and I do not know if even if I think I don't even have a cake to cut. Like I have no expectations of tomorrow because there's no one out there. People are going to be in the house, the curfew thing, but we'll know what to do when it's tomorrow. I had so much plans. I wanted to do a photo shoot for myself, like like for me and my family. I just needed to do something together with them, but we can't do it. We can't do it because of COVID. I'm home, and I feel like I've been home for 1 year because I'm used to waking up, going out, coming in at 5, and right now you wake up, take tea, back to bed. Yani living room, kitchen. You see, like I'm visiting. My tour destination is just like this: sitting, bedroom, kitchen, toilet. And the balcony. I'm always at the balcony looking at people passing by because I'm even tired of going online. Yeah. So guys, today I'm giving you a story about the highlights in my life that I shall never forget. Like, this COVID thing has taught me so many things. The way that life can really come to a halt, and what you are used to is no longer what is available for you. If you've not learned anything from this experience, I hope you learn by the time we're done with this thing, because I learned that this thing has shown me there's no right time. There's no time to, like, don't plan. Okay, if you are able to do what you wanted to do, just start. If you want to be an actress, just start right now by doing the crazy things you do on Facebook, Instagram, and just post. If you wanted to start a shop or something, or you're a good salesperson, just start by telling your friends, hey, I can market this for you and all that. Like, just do what you desire most. I was actually telling one of my uncles that he told me he loves photography, and I was like, and not photography, I want to like nature, and I was like, you're not growing younger. You should just start doing it and stop telling us that you would want to do. And it was out of love because I felt that I have been doing so much of that with myself, like postponing. Oh, I'm going to buy this for myself. Postpone. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to this place. Hey, my God. may God help us that the economy comes back to normal and I'll be doing like every single thing that I wanted to do. Yes. Okay, so highlight number one in my life, that's the topic of today. Like everyone should have highlights in their life, like kutoka ukiwa mdogo, there's that one beating that you never forget. You see, such things that you never forget, those are for me, they are highlights. So I'll start with number one. Like uh, when I was small, I remember I got lost. Not I got lost, uh, and I did not run away. So I'll say it's, what had I done? I was just being a bad girl. I think I was 11 or 12 years, around that age. So I decided to follow a convoy of wedding cars, and they were going to our church, which is, by then it was St. Francis Kasarani. So I followed them to there. When they were done, the reception was not far away and they were giving transport means. So I hopped into one of their buses and I followed them. My goodness. So I lost track of time, and by the time it was 5, so like they were where the bride was going to, where people were going after the reception. I think it was her house or the mom's house. I followed them there. I just hopped into another car and no one was questioning me. That's was another thing. So I followed them. I slept on plastic chairs. I joined two of them like that and I slept. I didn't even have a blanket. It was outside in a tent. So my mom went to the police station and reported that I'm lost. And do you know what the police officer said? He just said, huyo ako raha zake. That means what he was saying is that I am outside somewhere having fun, and you're telling my mother, the mother I know, at the age of 12, your daughter is out there having fun. The person who made me not get a beating is my late grandfather. May his soul rest in peace, because he just called and just said, no, don't do that, don't beat her up, let me talk to her and bring her to my place. Hey, I stayed under. You're talking about this quarantine. I'm telling you that quarantine, when you're a kid, you imagine you're not going out, and if it's going out, you're going with them. So it was very, very, very hard for me. So that's a highlight I never forget till today, of how my mom, even my mom keeps reminding me, oh, nakumbuka venye ulitoroka home. So the other highlight is when we were in primary, and I'm going to mention you because you were part of this. So hi Samla. Yes, she's one of my good girlfriends. Yes, we went to primary together and to high school together. We were in the same schools, yeah. So when we were in primary, what she she did was she wrote a note to her boyfriend and then went and she forgot it at the clothing line section. Who does that? Wow. So that was not a mistake. The mistake was someone, I think was in class 6, got it and took it to, akapelekea nani, alipelekea nani, one of the baddest teachers. And by that I mean like those teachers walikuwa tu wanapenda vita, like they'll beat you na guy jeso wanakuchapa, they're not joking. So when that teacher saw it, I remember I was from talking to my mom at that day, that particular time. And when I'm going, like when you're making that turn to maybe go to a certain building, you hear guys saying, all class 8 have been requested to go to their class, kneel down and take off their sweaters. I will never forget, it was 6:30. We knelt till, was it 1? Yeah. Na tulichapwa. Some people even peeing on themselves because we were all told to take a pen and paper and you write all the couples that you're aware of. God. Hey, akitulichapa, like my goodness. These teachers gave us a beating, and it is a beating in rounds, and the following day we were also beaten. Just because, and mind you, I was a prefect. I think I was a dorm captain. Yeah. So being a dorm captain, you are entitled to other strokes because you are not reporting such things. And I was like, we are told to mind our own business. Why should I report someone because they are dating? And funny enough, I was written with more than 2 boys. I was written 3 different times, and they were all not the same guy. I wish I dated them, because man, I got a beating that I did not deserve. But God is faithful. So the other thing is, yeah, the other highlight in my life is in high school when I got suspended. And okay, God, I was in Form 1. Why? This thought, I don't even think I should just continue, because my mom was maddest. And the suspension was because I threatened to beat up a prefect, something like that. I don't even remember. But we were called, I think, the Big Five by then. Aki Mimi, such a sweet soul, the Big Five. I will never forget. Oh my goodness, that is one thing I never forget. And then the other highlight is when I gave birth to my son. Now that is after I'm done with schooling. My son just woke up. Quarantine things. So guys, I think I'll end here. No, let me finish the part when I gave birth to my son. I gave birth to my son and I didn't hold back. Yes, love. Come. I didn't hold back. Kuja. Kuja. Forgive me, but lazima tu parent huku. Je, fungua mlango ya bedroom. Fungua hapa. Okay, as he comes, let me complete the story. Is that I remember I was so broke, but that didn't hold me back from, I didn't even know how we will start, what we will do to raise this son, because I was not working, I was still in school. But God is faithful. I will never forget that moment when I held him in my hands and I knew, like, 3 days after this you have to go to class and you have to do exams and you have to make sure you pass them. And that time I could not even afford an Uber, I swear. And all the friends that I know had cars, none of them was available to even pick me up or drop me to school. So I used public means. And nilikuwa nimeshona, I think 7 strands. But guys, God is faithful. God is faithful. So as I complete this video, let's all share, maybe in the comment section, one highlight. Yes, and always remember to wash your hands, stay safe, wash your hands, stay safe, stay safe. Yes, wash your hands, stay safe, and let us pray for Kenya and the whole world in a nutshell. So yeah, and yes, let's subscribe. Give me those subscribers as birthday gifts. Tomorrow is my birthday, but I'm not that excited anyway. So bye guys, stay home, stay safe, and let's overcome this together. I love you so much. Keep it believing. Bye guys.